Time for an update on the Port of Felixstowe and on the state of the port industry in general. Going back over 10 years to when the port's new berths 8 and 9 were first planned, they were intended to accommodate two of the world's largest container ships. But in fact, the two berths are only able to take one, because ships have grown far more quickly than anyone forecast. That's why HP UK's latest plan is to add a 190 metre long quay extension to the existing 730 metre berth 8 and 9, and that will enable two 400 metre long, 24 container wide ships to berth safely at the same time. Allowing for work presently in hand to achieve a Marine Management Organisation licence and around 14 months for the actual construction, the quay extension should be in use during late 2014. The new 920 metre berths 8 and 9 will be equipped with a total of 10 ship-to-shore cranes, 3 more than today, and will have a suggested capacity of around 1,300,000 TEU a year. That's around 275,000 TEU a year more than today. The updated berths are to be dredged to a safe draft of 16 metres below chart datum, and they'll have the capacity to be dredged to 18.5 metres if needed in the future. Local specialist opinion suggests that the quay extension will enable Felixstowe to provide the right mix of berths to accommodate the 7,000 to 12,000 TEU ships which form the core of the world's container fleet, and sufficient very large berths to handle the fast-growing numbers of ultra-large container carriers loading over 13,000 TEU. Currently, the largest in service are the CMA CGM Marco Polo class at 16,020 TEU, but these are soon to be out-containered by the Maersk EEE class, loading just over 18,200 TEU. Of course, although Felixstowe is still the UK's largest container port, with a 2012 throughput figure of 3,688,024 TEU, and a 2015 forecast of 3,990,000 TEU, it's facing more competition than ever before. Just 70 miles away, but 70 miles closer to the huge markets of London and the UK's southeast corner, DP World's London Gateway will be opening its first full-size berth in the last quarter of 2013, its second around 6 months later, and its third 6 months after that. All of these berths will be able to handle the 18,000 TEU size ships which start in service this summer from day one. On the south coast, DP World's Southampton terminal is presently handling the largest ships calling on a UK port, CMA CGM's Marco Polo class, loading up to 16,020 TEU. They deal with these vessels in an existing berth, but will have an additional maximum size berth available during this year. So that means that during this year there should be 2 new additional maximum size berths available in the UK, and a further 3 new maximum size berths available in 2014, with no proposed new liner services, which include a UK call reportedly due to start in the near future. It'll be fascinating to see where all these new berths will get their calls from. We'll bring you up to date with more from the Port of Felixstowe and from the UK's port scene as we hear it.